You've been through a lot, haven't you? More than most people will ever know. There were nights you couldn't sleep, days you barely made it through, and moments you thought you'd never smile again. But here you are still standing. You may not see it yet, but that's strength. That's proof that God's hand never left you. Because if He brought you through what you thought would break you, then He's not done with you yet. You see, God doesn't waste pain. He turns it into purpose. Every disappointment, every heartbreak, every closed door. It wasn't rejection. It was redirection. Maybe you didn't get what you wanted, but what if that's because God has something better? Something that fits the person you're becoming, not the person you used to be. Sometimes we hold on so tight to what we lost that we miss what God's trying to give us next. We keep asking, why me? But maybe the real question is, what is this teaching me? God's not trying to hurt you. He's trying to grow you. You prayed for strength, so He gave you challenges. You prayed for wisdom, so He gave you lessons. You prayed for faith, so He gave you silence. Because faith is built in the quiet, not in the answers. You might not feel it right now, but you're in a divine process. The waiting, the confusion, the struggle, they're not punishments, they're preparation. Just like a seed has to be buried before it grows. You've been buried too, but not forgotten. You're planted, and when the time is right, you'll rise, stronger and more beautiful than before. Don't compare your journey to anyone else's. God's timing for you is different because your purpose is different. What took someone a year might take you 5, but that's okay, because when it happens, it'll happen suddenly, and it'll make sense why it had to take this long. You'll see why those people had to leave, why those plans had to fail, why those prayers had to wait, because everything you lost was clearing space for everything you're about to gain. So stop worrying about what's next and start trusting who's in control. God's not late, He's strategic. He's aligning everything, every person, every opportunity, every moment, to meet you right where you need to be. And when it happens, you won't have to force it. The doors will open naturally. The peace will feel effortless. The blessings will flow freely. Because when God writes your story, it always ends in redemption. So breathe. You're not behind. You're not forgotten. You're right where God needs you. The pain you feel today is shaping the strength you'll need tomorrow. Keep going. Don't give up before you see what He's been preparing for you. Because one day soon, you'll look back and realize everything that felt like loss was actually love in disguise. And you'll smile, not because life got easier, but because your faith got stronger. If these words touched you, share them. Let someone else know they're not alone. And remember, God's not finished with you yet. Your story isn't over. It's just beginning.